So it's actually life is getting easier for the agent and for the provider with your product. What other products do you see, or what other trends do you see in the market, on the online world, which will affect the agent-educator relationship in the future? What do you think?
But interestingly, with the streamlined visa processing, the technology that StudyLink and other sort of online application platforms can provide is, with that visa processing requirement, a lot of universities are now sending off applications to third parties through the process. So the application isn't just coming from, say, the applicant or the agent direct to the university anymore. It's actually being passed around to a number of different third parties in the process. And so the technology enables you to do that efficiently. If you didn't have technology, then that process would be a lot more difficult to manage. So that's, I guess, governments change the process. The technology allows the universities to be fairly flexible to manage that change, which has been, I think, a benefit for the Australian sector at least.
Yeah, definitely. It's good that it's improving. So when you talk about third parties, what would be typical third parties in that process?
Well, interestingly, the session that I did at the conference here was about the future of education agents, and I think the agent itself will change over time. And what we've noticed in Australia in the last year is that we've got this sort of almost split now between the traditional recruitment agent and some agents being tasked to do specific things for the university around visa processing. So they'll only get involved in the process when the university needs them to actually to do that visa processing work, because they've become experts in that particular part of the process. So they're paid in a different way to sort of the recruitment agents, and that was kind of interesting to explore. And there'll be, I think, a number of changes like that happening to the education agent business model that technology itself will help drive and help enable. So it's exciting times, I think, to be in this industry, given that we're still pretty young as an industry, 25, 30 years old, and so we're sort of still maturing, it's I think still an exciting time to be in international education.
So we're all going to have our personal contacts in the future still, but online technology is going to play a more important role.
Exactly, I think you're right. Just improving the relation, allowing us to improve the relationship rather than sort of having to sort of work hard on the process.
Thank you very much, Jason. So an interview.
Fabulous. Thanks for your time.